Hi, Stacey here today to talk to you about the backpack. The name for it is just backpack, but a lot of people call it the purse backpack or the small backpack. It has been retired for a few years now, but I still feel like it's very relevant because a lot of people want Vera Bradley to bring this back, and I can completely understand why. It's such a versatile, fun, easy backpack to use, whether you're shopping or going to amusement parks. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So I've got a couple of vintage backpacks to show you, and then I'll show you my collection as well. You can find these on third-party websites for anywhere from $30 to $40 if they're in new condition, maybe even cheaper than that if they've had a little bit of wear and tear. But a great backpack overall. I'm calling it early. I highly recommend it. This is just another video. I can show off my rare Vera Bradley backpack that I found at an outlet sale one year. It was on a table full of backpacks for $20 each. It was one of the first nights for the outlet sale that year, and I found this just sitting there. I took it up to the cash register. They were shocked to see it. They thought maybe it was a prototype bag, not official prototype because it doesn't have the prototype type tag in it, but maybe something that they were close to completion on, or something they used in a photo shoot. But this is pink Delft. This came out in the 90s. It's got a flap here with a clunky Velcro closure there and a zipper closure. So there's that. I've never used this. I'm never going to use it. It's just a one-of-a-kind piece. It's got the vintage ribbon zipper pull there that the older bags have. It does have a Vera Bradley tag in it. And it says Vera Bradley, Indiana there. You can see that. And gives the instructions, 100% cotton, machine wash, warm and gentle. Oh, okay, warm and gentle cycle. Do not use bleach, tumble dry low. I never dry my bags. I hang them to line dry. Remove promptly, made in USA. So interior here does not have a sturdy base, no zipper pockets. It does have a good size slip-in pocket there. I think you could fit a water bottle in it. And then this other side has a zipper pocket as well. So funky. Clunky. It's funky and clunky. So there's that. You can throw your keys in that. I'm just giving you the details of my awesome bag because I can. Even the zipper, like usually the zippers coordinate with the zipper pull, and the zipper part is more of a medium pink, whereas the zipper is more of a baby pink. So got a zipper pocket in the front there. Put stuff in. Maybe this will go into the Vera Bradley Museum one of these days. No handle here at the top. Held on with nylon reinforcements there. It is adjustable. So that's my backpack. Oh, no, it's fine. All good. Just the way the flower is. I thought I got something on it. Oh, hate to do that. Alright, let's put that gently down. Here's a backpack that's seen a lot of use, but I absolutely love it. Apple green. Just, could you imagine a throw in this color? Come on, Vera Bradley, please make the retro patterns in the throws. Begging you. This is apple green. Such a happy color. Just in really good shape, and it's seen a lot of action. This is an older version of the backpack. It's got a zippered compartment here. It's pretty big. You've got two small pockets on each side, too small to fit a water bottle. And it's soft from use. It just has history, Okay, there's the inside. It's got a single zip closure. Sorry about that. There's the interior there with two slip-in pockets. It does have a handle at the top. You can see this older style, a little bit of clunkiness there. Has the straps attached to the handle instead of to the backpack itself. And it has a zippered closure there in the bag, and it goes about halfway down the bag. Excellent pristine condition considering how much wear it's had. Look, it has the tortoiseshell buckles instead of the silver there to make it adjustable. So it's in great condition. A little bit of wear there, a little bit of fraying with the thread, fixable. There's no sturdy base. I can throw this in the wash. It's been in the wash. There, they've gotten away from the ribbon zipper pull, and they've got these, or the ribbon from the fabric. They've got the coordinating green on this one. So, I think apple green was like the mid 200s, 2000s, 2000, like 2004 or so. So there it is. Very fun, cute shopping backpack. Alright, let's see here. Now all of these here are the same style. This is the very last version that they made the small purse backpack in. We'll just delve right in. So, such a tragic turn of events when they retired this one. I can't believe they did it. This is Indigo Pop. Love this pattern. Love the colors in it. It's got a front flap, hidden magnetic closure there with the flap. You can hear it. Instead of that old zippered compartment. This is not an outlet bag, but it does have nylon lining on that front pocket, and that's okay by me. I get it. It has a zip around closure. There's the interior pattern for Indigo Pop, and still those two slip-in pockets. They're quite large. This retailed for $89, but yeah, you pay $30, $40 for one in a new condition. And you've got this back zipper pocket as well. Ladies have been trying to find a good replacement since they retired this, and I'm going to say for the most part they haven't had much luck. They've got the Drawstring Backpack, which hasn't done very well for Vera Bradley, not great reviews. I don't recommend this one. If you can get the older one, you've got your zipper closure here. It's going to give you more security with your stuff. I know ladies like to have this backpack. Keep them hands free, of course, especially if you have kids. I have Vera Bradley all over me. Not that that's entirely a bad thing. But also I've heard with the weight distribution on the back, help prevent headaches, as opposed to a crossbody that's going to keep that weight to one side. So there it is in Indigo Pop. Beautiful color. Pause to reflect on it. Here's one of my few white base pattern items. I think this might be the only item I have in Clementine. But here it is in the small backpack. And same features. Kept it pretty pristine. Look at that. Now you can find the Disney version of this in Bouncing Bouquet, which I only have one piece, a cosmetic bag in it, and it has the Mickey and Minnie Mouses in it. It's very cute. Very relevant for spring there. Now speaking of Disney, do have a couple of these in Disney. They made, I want to say 3 patterns in the small backpack before it was retired. You've got Midnight with Mickey, which I have, Just Mousing Around, which I obviously have in my hands, and Where's Mickey, which I don't have. This one actually I bought for my daughter, but she's a little small for it, even though she's almost 4. She still wears a 2T, so it's a little bit big for her. So maybe by kindergarten time. I just wanted to pick it up before you couldn't find it anymore. So come on, like I need excuse to buy more Vera Bradley. You've got your vintage Mickey and Minnie's here. She's an absolute pink person. Pink and blue are her 2 favorite colors, but pink by far is her most favorite. I'm okay with pink, but I really like the vintage Mickey and Minnie's in it there. And then, I'm so disappointed with this backpack. But I'm going to do a video on pattern placement because this one's terrible. And we're going to talk about patterns where it's important. Look, Minnie's cut off there. I still love Midnight with Mickey. But if I don't know what I was thinking when I got this. Maybe I wasn't. I was probably pregnant at the time. Not thinking quite rationally. If, I was going to go with something with fewer characters, maybe nothing at all. Still be a cute, subtle Mickey pattern with the little Mickey heads there. Not even on the back. There's a little bit Mickey Minnie there on the bottom. Minnie. Not that great. Here's the interior. Midnight with Mickey. Plum Crazy, which I love. It's got nice placement there with the purples and the greens. There's the back. Just a fun pattern. And there's the fans on the interior there. Tutti Frutti, another great spring pattern. Look at that. There's the Vera Bradley logo right there on the fabric, which I've gotten away from with newer styles. But just a nice springy pattern there. Oh, I didn't show the inside. Gotta see the inside. There it is with the flowers. Yay, springtime. My absolute favorite pattern. Okay, I lied. Blue Citrus is my absolute favorite, but since there's very, very little in Blue Citrus, Heather is a very, 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 very close runner-up. I just love the two flowers there, and then you've got a nice representation with the paisley and then the swirl floral there, and you got your two flowers. Just very, very good placement on this backpack. Love it, love it, love it. There, you've got nice representation of the different flowers there. Really, Heather can take on so many different looks. There's just so much going on in that pattern. And there's the dots there. Beautiful ribbons. Love ribbons. It is a breast cancer pattern here. So, you buy this bag from Vera Bradley directly. You're gonna donate 10% of that the profits of that bag to their breast cancer research, to the Breast Cancer Foundation. Midnight Blues. I love Midnight Blues. There's just the placement on this can be so gorgeous. Like, wow, they did a really good job with that. My mother-in-law loves Midnight Blues. One of my newest throws is in Midnight Blues as well. I was able to get that pretty cheap through the outlets. There's the pattern placement there. Symphony in Hue. This goes with so much with the black background and the reds and the pinks and the golds. Nice little backpack there. And last, but certainly not least, Blue Bayou. I love this shade of blue. It's so pretty, and it's so perfect for summer. There, you've got your tropical flowers there down the center. Big old tropical flower there in the back. Just a beautiful bag. Okay, Vera Bradley. Here, that was my review for the purse backpack. The backpack. Hear that all the time. What's that called? Backpack. Just backpack. You need to bring this back. Retool it. Don't cheapen it. Just retool it if you want. Give it a little bit more of an updated design. Leave it up to the purse designers. I do not design purses. I can't design purses. But I can tell you what's good and bad about them. So if you guys can please listen to me and your other fans, bring back this style. It's so functional. With the zipper closure, you're keeping stuff safe in there. It's a great backpack for amusement parks. There, at one time, it was like the #1 backpack for the Disney parks. Make it maybe in the lighten up, so it's waterproof. Yay, that would be awesome. But you really need to bring back the purse backpack. So, pros. Just a nice small backpack. It weighs, about 15 ounces, so not a whole lot on your back there. Got to be careful if you have back, shoulder, and neck pain, but it does distribute weight quite easily there. Cons, it's too small for school. It really is. I give it to my daughter to use for school because she's going to be going into kindergarten here soon. So it could work for that size, but not as a book bag. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you found it informative, please give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions or want to tell me about your backpack collection, I would love to hear about it in the comments below. If you would like to learn more about Vera Bradley and see more of my massive collection, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.